It's Monday. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. How about those San Antonio Spurs, the NBA champions?
No.
Oh, is that still going on?
Yeah, they got to go back to New York.
And they haven't won one yet?
They haven't won one, and now they got to play 2 games in New York.
But you know what we say here in Texas? Remember the Alamo.
Right.
Be the comeback kids.
Yep.
Anyway.
How did the Alamo go? Who survived that?
A few people did.
Yeah?
So, yeah, some people survived. Some of the women and children.
Okay.
Remember, they let them go, and they took off and so forth.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Remember.
John Wayne did, as a matter of fact. Hey, it's Monday, and here we go. We got another local business owner on today to talk. We've got another band, singer coming on today, Tom Ancira. So stick around for that. Jessica is here today.
What's up?
And she was on time, too.
Yeah.
It's becoming a streak.
It is. What's wrong with that? It's not going to be fun anymore if you show up on time.
Let's go back into session. I'll be late.
And, of course, Kevin is here. We would not be on the air at all. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. We got a busy show on a Monday. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Man, what a way to start your morning. We do it Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock here. Look who's here with us. Greg Miner is here. Greg. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing well, man. How are you guys?
Well, you know, if I was any better, I'd be Greg Miner.
Hey, you can't get that good.
No.
There's not enough room for 2 of us.
That's right. I love your beard and mustache. It reminds me, seriously, of the old, one of the original, it might have been the original, Miracle on 34th Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of the guy the actor that played Santa Claus.
Okay.
But his was almost identical to your beard.
So I coach Challenger baseball, and I went to go watch my daughter play after I had finished coaching. And I'm sitting in the dugout because my wife's the coach of that team. And I'm sitting, and the little boy comes walking up to me, and he's just sitting there smiling at me. And I said, "Hi, what's your name?" And he goes, "Chase."
You should have known. You're Santa Claus.
And he just goes, "Hi." And then there's a little girl sitting next to me. And this is Challenger League Baseball. For those of you that don't understand what Challenger is, it's a special needs baseball that's part of Little League Baseball International. So we get to go out and have fun remembering why we have fun playing the game of baseball.
Right.
So this is all special needs. And there's a little girl, she's probably 7, 8 years old next to me, and she looks up and she goes, "Ho, ho." So all of a sudden it clicked as to why these kids were standing in front of me staring at me. Yeah. So you referencing Santa Claus is not unheard of.
You know, I've got to say, for many, many years, Jim and I supported the Challenger League over the years. Our good friend Lupe Rosas has been a very big part of that for many years, and we actually used to give part of our funds from the blowout to the kids there at Challenge. What a great organization, and kind of taking it even deeper. I mean, you've got kids that are in wheelchairs, you've got kids that need assistance in every different way. I mean, it's not just somebody that is missing a finger. You know what I mean? It goes pretty deep.
So there's a difference between the Special Olympics side of things and the Paralympics side of things, and the same thing applies to Challenger League Baseball. Paralympics is somebody who has lost a limb but they're still neurotypical, is the
Right.
proper way to put it. Their mind still functions the same way that most of our minds do.
Got it.
When you start looking at Challenger Baseball or Special Olympics, that's when you start talking about the neurodivergencies, the different issues, the autisms, the Down syndromes, the CPs, the stuff that kind of rolls into place that you're not working on the same wavelength. It's not a bad wavelength, but it's a different wavelength. And they actually have a lot more fun because they don't see a lot of what we stress over daily.
Yeah.
And we get to go out and have fun with them, and they brighten our days more than we get to brighten theirs. I don't think they know that.
And a lot of people that have never been to a Challenger game or seen one, here we are talking about Challenger League. The diamond where they play is a lot different as far as the makeup of it. It's still a baseball field, but there are special things. And you guys didn't y'all get some new ones when they moved the fields or something?
We did. So recently when they tore down Lake Air Little League and the ballpark that had been there for decades and built the high school over the top of it, they actually went through and rebuilt brand new ballparks. And part of what they had, and we had this before, was a ballpark that was hard packed surface, not dirt, so that wheelchairs could roll up and could get to the bases and could have issues or not have issues getting around the track.
Right.
So they rebuilt another one just like that, but it's the smaller one. Now, believe it or not, we actually have over 225 athletes that
That's great.
play baseball every year.
That's great.
It's a range from 6 years old all the way through, I think some of our older guys are in their 50s or 60s. So, I mean, we've got guys that span I actually coach what they call the senior majors, which are the older guys. They have a little bit more physical ability. They have the ability to get out there. They know what baseball's supposed to look like, and they can hit the ball. They can throw the ball hard. So we get out there and we do a little different coaching with them than, say, my wife does with the 8-year-olds that are still trying to figure out their way in this world. So now we're playing on the bigger fields because our guys can hurt somebody on that smaller one, but we also play on the smaller weather-resistant tracks that allow everybody to get around real easy. So yeah, it's a gamut, and a full gamut at that.
That's cool.
I'm just telling you, if you want to donate money to a cause that you know is going to put it to use local, it's the Challenger League, and people like you and Lupe and all those volunteers are just so special. But hats off to you guys.
Well,
is there a website, do you know, if people want to get a hold of somebody at the Challenger League?
So website, I don't know that there's a website. Little League International obviously is going to have a Challenger program that you can go to and look at, but to find the one here in Waco, there's a Facebook page. It's Challenger Little League in Waco, or Waco Challenger Little League, something along those lines. You can find it.
Okay.
But yeah, you can go there, get a hold of Michelle McCollum, Lupe Rosas, you know, any one of those guys. Jamie Montgomery's a big part of it. Those three, Mandy and I just blanked on another.
You always forget somebody. I do
right.
that, yeah.
I know I'm forgetting somebody, but at the same point, there's a lot of people that go into putting that program together, and it's a phenomenal program.
Yep, it truly is. All right, Greg is actually here to talk about something else. But before we get into that, I want to know about Greg. Greg, tell us where you're from originally and how you ended up here.
So, please don't take any offense at this, but I'm from Bakersfield, California.
Hey, you know what that's okay. What's Bakersfield famous for?
The streets of Bakersfield.
Buck Owens, the Bakersfield sound in country music.
Yep.
Buck Owens, what's the name of his bar? Something.
It's been a while since I've been there, but
he's
yeah.
got a huge place out there.
But believe it or not, Bakersfield, California is farmland and oil field.
Yeah.
So it's Central Texas. It just has mountains surrounding it, which we don't have many of those here. But my parents met because their parents were migrant farm workers from Oklahoma and Arkansas. So they came into the Central California region. My parents met, I came along, and then we went from there. But we got a chance to get out here to Waco about 5 years ago. I am not one that's ever going to try and, I wanted out of that state. I had been trying to convince my wife for 10 years to get out of that state.
Hey,
So-
trust me, being in real estate now, we see a lot of people that want out of that state.
And I didn't come here to try and do anything with it. I wanted into a different lifestyle. And you don't come to Waco to try and Californianize anything. You come to Waco to get away from that.
That's right.
Otherwise, I'd have moved to Austin.
You are so right. So right.
But we moved out here. I've got a son who's in Louisiana as a firefighter. I've got a son that is a correctional officer at Bell County now. Just started a mental health program because he was raised alongside our oldest son who has special needs.
Right.
Go figure why I'm part of Challenger Baseball. But he's just started a mental health program there at the Bell County Jail, getting a whole new division set up down there. I've got one that works over at Jim Turner Chevrolet.
Nice.
And now I've just recently bought the City Ranch Boot Company out on 185.
Okay, don't tell us about that yet. We're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about
We'll
that.
get there.
We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll come back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, and we'll talk hats and boots. So come back.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple is your one-stop shop for custom window treatments, transforming your vision into reality. Choose from a selection of shades, blinds, shutters, and curtains. Bumblebee Blinds stands behind our service and products, ensuring peace of mind with our trusted warranty. Call Bumblebee Blinds today to schedule your design consultation. Bumblebee Blinds, simplifying window treatments one covering at a time. BumblebeeBlinds.com.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ulike.com. U-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit vivosun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San, owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Brought to you by Stroud Security.
So, recently it has been the fight in Hill County about the data center ban, and data centers are bad and they're the devil and they're taking up all the water and electricity. Well, Brad Paisley is on fire about a data center that is trying to get in right next door to the Nashville Zoo. He is protesting that data center loudly and proudly. He is afraid that it will take away from the resources that the zoo needs and leave them without.
Wow.
It is apparently a very beautiful zoo. I've never been there, but a very beautiful zoo. And he doesn't want the eyesore right there next to it. So he is
Go Brad.
On a mission to have that thing either canceled or moved.
Way to go, Brad.
Yeah. Apparently CMA Fest was the time to introduce babies that came this year. Laura and Elena, and I lost a name. I lost a name big time. But anyway, there were 4 or 5 artists who had babies this year who brought them out on the stage and introduced them to the world officially. So it was Baby Introduction Week at CMA Fest. And then Lainey Wilson is already talking about babies. She says that she's always wanted kids, always been the plan. Didn't get married until a little bit later than she originally hoped, and now that her career is in full swing, she just doesn't think that she can do it all.
She gets pregnant, she's going to have to find some of those stretchy bell bottoms fit around her belly.
Lord knows, the ones that she wears are not stretchy.
Hey, I don't know if you've got it. Do you have anything about Morgan Wallen?
I know he had to cancel a show in
No,
Pittsburgh.
he didn't have to. He was in the middle of a show. A security guard that was standing guard in front was on a phone. He grabbed the phone from the guy and threw it across the stage and was very unruly. And then he canceled the next show, which was sold out. And there's speculation, I'm just speculating, that here we come rehab again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, supposedly it was because of the storms, but I think we got some anger management issues.
We don't know.
He's 0 for 3.
Yeah.
0 for 3.
All right, that's what's going on at Country Music News, brought to you by Stroud Security. And I've got Greg Miner here. Greg is, we've talked about Challenger League, but really the main thing you're here for is Born Again hats and City Ranch boot. That's a mouthful.
It is, especially considering the new LLC that I formed is City Ranch Boot Hat Belt and Buckle Company. So you throw it all together, and it took me about 2 months to get to where I could say that regularly without stumbling over my
say
own
it
words.
again.
City Ranch Boot Hat Belt and Buckle Company.
I love it. I love that. It's great.
It's everything all in one word.
Well, tell us, how in the world did you said you bought this
boot store. Existing
boot store. What made you? Were you just sitting around one day and you said, this is what I want to do?
Okay, so let's start with the fact that, one, I've been selling commercial plumbing supplies for 30 years. I've been doing big high-rise projects. I supplied all of the plumbing supplies that went into the Hurd Center, Hotel 1928, Magnolia headquarters, a lot of the dorms that went over here on Baylor that are being refurbished on a regular basis. That's the kind of stuff that I've done for 30 years. So for me to decide that, hey, I'm going to quit my job and buy a boot store and start over again at 50.
Scared the pants off your wife.
Yeah, my wife and my kids all think I'm having a midlife crisis right now. So
well, you are.
And
but,
I am.
You know, that's okay.
And, you know, all I need now is a little sports car and a blonde. But, honey, don't listen to that. Never mind. So what
In
really
fact,
happened...
I don't know if your wife is actually watching, and we don't have a camera right now, but we have a blonde standing between us right now. Hello.
Honey, he's joking, trust me. No, in all reality, what happened was, so I run a ministry for Special Olympics. Okay, not only am I a challenger baseball coach, but I'm the head of the delegation for the Incredibles of Waco, the Special Olympics team here. There was a transportation issue with getting athletes picked up into practices and home and to events and home. And so I acquired a 15-passenger van.
Nice.
But it's a 1993 E350 with a 351 Windsor in it that gets single-digit gas mileage.
That's right.
So this thing is extremely expensive to operate and fund. But so I started buying and refurbishing and reselling old cowboy hats.
Right.
So I started there, and then I said, well, I wonder if I could make a hat. And started making hats. And so now all of a sudden I've got this little blossoming hat business, and it starts to kind of grow a little bit, and work got pretty stressful, and I was coming home bent out of shape all the time, and where I was finding my joy was in the hat room.
Yeah.
Which started in my bedroom, moved into the spare bedroom, and then with people coming over for sizings and everything, my wife's like, will you please get this out of my house?
That's right.
I had gone to Jay Kelly over at City Ranch Boot, and we were talking. He was donating materials for me to make exotic leather hat bands out of the scraps that come from some of the custom boots that are made.
Right.
And he had some of my hats on display for sale there, so we were talking on a regular basis. And it kind of came down to the point that he's like, hey, Greg, listen, I'm getting to the point I don't want to run a retail store anymore. I want to travel, and I don't want to have to be here Monday through Friday.
Sure.
And I said, well, I'm kind of getting tired of my job. What if we started talking about something else? And so what goes better with hats than boots? So now all of a sudden I've bought a boot store. I'm a custom hat maker. I can make anything from a $350 stage hat, which I saw on stage here at the backyard a couple of weeks ago when John Maxwell opened up for Ted Nugent. He was wearing one of my hats.
Yeah.
And then I've got people coming in from 2 hours away to come have custom hats made.
Wow.
All the way up to 85% beaver, 15% chinchilla.
Yeah.
You know, top quality cowboy hats, Western hats, whatever you're looking for. And so now I'm custom making hats. I've got these high-end exotic boots, and I'm adding more of the ranch to it on a regular basis as well. So
wow.
High-quality cowboy boots, spur ledge, cowboy heel, stirrup toe, real cowboy boots.
Wow, that is great. You just dove all the way in, brother.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it 100%, and I'm going to go crazy with it, which my wife says I've lost my mind anyway, so why not?
That's right. You might as well. Take her with you, you know, just pull her off the ledge.
Go
Come
big or
on,
go home.
We're going.
Yep.
Woo, there we go.
So 10% of the hat sales still go towards funding the ministry, which is the Incredivan, and picking up athletes and getting them back and forth.
Question is that van still running?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I know it's a Ford, but it does take a little bit of work to keep it going.
Oh.
My initials are GM. I got a bag on it a little bit here and there.
I love that. I love that. All right. Where is, and I'm going to let you give the big, long LLC name.
City Ranch Boot Hat Belt and Buckle Company.
Where is it?
City Ranch Boot is located at 10267 North River Crossing, Suite B. And officially by the post office, it's Woodway, California, or Woodway, Texas. I just said that. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Woodway, Texas. And it is, but it's on Highway 185, River Crossing, right there by Highway 6. So if you go out towards Hellberg, go to the next light and turn right.
Oh, I know exactly where that is.
We're in the Joco Construction Building, yes.
Yeah, the construction building's right there, and convenience stores are down on the corner down there.
We are pretty
exactly
much catty corner right across from the new DG right there on River Crossing. So
yeah,
actually it's pretty close, but it's so far out that people are like, I don't, but if you're coming to Hellberg, go get yourself some lunch, and then come on over to check out the boots and
Check
hats.
out the hats and the boots and all that. Wow. Isn't there a Dollar General just about every corner nowadays out in China Spring?
You know, you hear the joke that if you ever see a DG bag floating around, don't let it land because it'll plant another one.
That is so good. That is so good. All right, Greg, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come back and talk more about the hat and boot business, but we're going to talk about what we celebrate today. Okay? Come on, kids. Y'all are over there. Get lively.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all are the only ones with a camera, so get excited. The camera's shooting a picture of Jessica picking her nose right now. Today is Monday. Today is June 8th. National Best Friend Day.
Okay.
Do you have a best friend
Yes.
that you will say, this is my best friend?
It's your ride or die.
Yeah? And who is that? She's got to think a minute. She forgot her best friend.
Yes, I do. Wait a second.
Hold on, let me think.
You know, it's funny. I kind of met her through the business thing. So I got a friend named Tasha out in West. Very good friend of mine. Yeah.
Kevin, do you have a best friend?
Yes, I do. It's my wife.
Oh,
Alexis.
isn't that so sweet?
Oh, he's so sweet.
Wow.
It was the obligatory answer. He had to say that.
He has to.
He's earning the brownie points.
Greg, do you have a best friend?
Well, I have, yes.
Besides your wife?
Besides my wife, yeah. I've got a business partner or a friend of mine who is a customer that has been a confidant and very much so, and another business owner as well. And his name is Nathan Adams. So another very
Shout
good
out,
friend of mine.
Nathan. I like that. So today is Best Friend Day, and look at the dog and the cat on your screen. Isn't that so sweet? Today is National Jelly-Filled Donut Day.
Yes.
Ooh, so this would be the day to introduce the Shabuzi Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that's right.
We need to get on
We always make fun of the singer Jelly Roll and Shabuzi because we think that sounds like something you'd buy at the State Fair of Texas. Well, give me one of them Shabuzi Jelly Rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, today is, if you had to pick something in the middle of your donut or your, what would the filling be, Jessica?
So I like, is it the Long Johns that have like the pudding in it?
Yeah. The pudding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raspberry jelly.
Raspberry?
Is my favorite donut.
Ooh, I like
ever.
raspberry
but
too.
not the ones with the icing.
No.
No,
it's just the plain
regular
donut with the
right. The jelly should be the star.
Greg, what's yours?
I've always been a lemon-filled powdered sugar.
I love it
Man,
too.
Except for the powdered sugar gets everywhere.
Yeah.
But
I
the
do
taste
too.
on that is always been one of my favorites.
My favorite is yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I would like another jelly-filled donut, please. World Oceans Day.
Yeah.
Very important thing.
There are oceans in the world, yes.
You know how I like trivia and stuff like that? I actually had a trivia once, and I forgot it. How many oceans are there in the world?
Oh my
Look that up.
7.
That's what I'm thinking. Somewhere around 7.
That's what I always figured out. Or
The
had
Atlantic,
taught to me.
the Pacific.
Arctic.
Indian.
5.
5?
5 recognized ocean bases: Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, and Arctic.
Huh. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
What's weird is if you've never seen it, is the definitive line between them when you get to it, and it's a
you
very
can see the
definitive.
difference. That's amazing.
If you've ever rolled over it, it's just this weird like color change, like somebody just stopped or the printer ran out of ink and it goes to a different color.
Yeah. Today is National Cancer. What's a thriver?
I think it's somebody who is thriving.
They have not only
Because they've
survived,
survived.
they are continuing to thrive in life.
As I was thinking of this, I was like, I wonder if somebody said, I'm a cancer survivor, but they had a lisp, and then somebody went, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's make it a thriver.
It is dedicated to celebrating those who are actively living with, fighting, and pushing beyond survival to thrive despite a cancer diagnosis.
I love that. National Cancer Thriver Day.
That's probably better than my suggestion.
And by the way, we are so proud, Rogue Media and Zack Owen Show, to sponsor the big Cattle Barons Ball, which is coming up in mid-October.
Yep.
Back out at the ranch.
I want to go.
Be nice, and I'll get you on.
Trace
See if I can put you. Well, I'll talk to Santa Claus, see if he'll put you on the good list, okay?
All right.
Oh. Today is National Upsy Daisy Day.
Okay.
Upsy
Upsy
Daisy.
daisy or oopsie daisy. My life is
I always went
oopsie daisy.
Yeah.
I never had an upsy daisy. I had an oopsie daisy.
I was going to say, mine's always been the oopsie daisy. Ruh-roh.
Today is National Name Your Poison Day. It's a lighthearted observance encouraging people to enjoy their favorite beverage responsibly. Restaurants and bars may feature specialty drink menus today.
Okay.
Name
We know
Your
what Zack's
Poison
poison
Day.
is.
I think we've done this before. We'll do it again. Kevin, what is your go-to drink
Dr.
of
Pepper.
all drinks?
Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
Yeah.
Now, are we talking a poison drink
Any-
like at the
any-
bar, or are we talking
Any-
like
what do you drink more of? Your go-to drink?
unsweet tea?
That's mine too. Unsweet tea is my go-to. Now, if we go with beer alcohol, it's rum and Coke Zero.
But your
Yours
poison is the
Bourbon on the
purple
rocks.
drink.
Bourbon on the rocks.
Mexican martini.
Those are really good. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
He
Yep.
doesn't
Wait,
drink.
but Zach, your poison
Yeah.
is the purple drink. You've proven that.
Oh, God, the purple drink from Ridgewood. Woo, woo, woo. All right, today, Name Your Poison Day. Today on June 8th, as we celebrate our Monday. Our Monday today is definitely a Monday. The camera that is showing Greg and myself is gone out, but you can hear us. Oh, look, there's a still photo. Maybe we ought to get a still photo of Greg and put up there. He's much better looking than me. We can put him up there. But anyway, that's what we are trying to get through, a Monday without that. Guess what? Tom Ancira is here, and he has a camera.
Okay.
So he's going to be live starting at 9 o'clock singing some songs. We're talking with Greg right now. Give us the name again.
City Ranch Boot, Hat, Belt, and Buckle Company.
We ought to come up with some type of an abbreviation.
City Ranch Boot.
I like that. City Ranch Boot. City Ranch Boot.
Yep.
Obviously, by the way you're dressed this morning, you dress the part of your business. How long, think back, how long have you been wearing boots and a cowboy hat?
Cowboy hat is more in the last year and a half. Boots I've worn since I was in my 20s, so we're going a ways back.
Right.
Boots, back in the midnight rodeo days, I had jeans that may have been a little too tight and boots that were a little wonky. And, you know, I may not have been the hat guy, but we got out and did a little line dancing back in the day.
Right, right. I switched. I started wearing a cowboy hat and boots probably around 1978. 78. And that was back in the days when country clubs, more and more, they were leaving. The disco era was going away. The Gillies era and all that talking about, you know, was coming about. And then I got a job in Brownwood. And the girl who was I believe she was the receptionist or bookkeeper, said, "Oh man, you got to get with it, son. You got to dress if you're going to." Ropers were the hot boot. Everybody were wearing ropers, brown ropers, black ropers, gray ropers. The girls are wearing red ropers and all that. But ropers were the thing. So I got introduced to ropers back in the 70s. And then I dressed Western for a long time. And then about, 20 years ago, probably, at least 20 years ago, I shaved my head, grew my beard thing, and I just quit. I said, you know, I think it's time for a different look. And I kind of miss it. I miss a cowboy hat. And I really like your cowboy hat, this one on the straw hat. And I still wear boots once in a while, but I kind of got away from it. I don't know. Maybe when you're old, you're an old man like me, you go for comfort, you know, instead of look.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
So yeah, that's gonna be the case. So when you try to find a pair of boots that's gonna fit you right and actually be comfortable to wear on a regular basis, I've gone from wearing those kind of tennis shoes or more comfort shoes or whatever it was. I've been wearing boots every day for probably the last 4 years. You'll rarely see me in a pair of tennis shoes unless I'm out on the ball field, and even half the time out at the ball field, I got rough outs on, so I just dust the dust off of them.
That's right.
No, finding the right hat for somebody is, you hear a lot of people say that, hey, I'm not a hat person. Well, it's because you picked up an off-the-shelf hat, stuck it on your head, and said, that doesn't look good on me.
Yeah.
The off-the-shelf hats don't look good on anybody except for the shelf. Everybody's face is different, everybody's body shape is different, and if you're not shaping a hat to the person, then it's just not going to look right on them. They'll look at somebody and go, hey, I like the way that hat looks. But then that hat looks good on them because it's shaped to their style.
Yeah.
So getting somebody, and I spend a lot of time looking at their faces when I'm shaping a hat, trying to make sure that it's going to be the right hat for the right person.
It always makes me laugh when I'm at the airport going somewhere and you can see tourists that
buying the
come in to Texas and they're going home with the kind of hat you would see from the fair.
Yeah.
And we're like, don't do
with
it.
a pink feather around it and all that. And I'm going, oh my gosh, these people truly think that, anyway.
So there was a concert over here at Baylor a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
Some old guy came out and sang. I don't remember his name.
I think his name was Willie.
Oh,
Something,
yeah.
Yeah. I think he's been around a while.
Pot cloud.
But my son and I went because, well, first of all, my son's he likes to celebrate April 20th.
Mm-hmm.
And he figured this was a bucket list concert for him. So
it's a must.
It was. So we went out and we watched Willie Nelson, and heck, I enjoyed the heck out of it. But I saw a whole lot of people wearing cowboy hats that didn't know how to wear cowboy hats. First of all, people, let me just tell you something. If you see a little bow in the cowboy hat, that goes at the back of your head, not the front.
Not the front.
The bow is supposed to be in the back. And when you see somebody with a curved front on their front,
turned around the wrong way,
and a flat spot in the back, man, just turn your head around. Or just, you know what, do me a favor, just take it off.
Yeah. Oh, you're so right.
Just
You're
be
so
done.
right. Learn how to wear a cowboy hat.
But at the same point, with all of the stuff that we're dealing with skin cancers and everything else, I've seen my grandfathers, I've seen my great uncles, I've seen my dad now starting to have pieces removed off of their face.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm just like, I'm going to start covering as much as I can in the sun, because I spent my fair share of time out there screwing around, trying to get tan, bleaching my hair, doing all the stupid stuff that kids do when they're 16, 18, 20 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to protect myself from getting there. So a nice big brimmed hat is going to cover my neck, it's going to cover my face, it's going to cover my ears, and it's going to cover the tip of my nose from having to have stuff cut off. So it's more than just a fashion, although it has become my personality. And the right hat will become an extension of your personality, just like your boots.
Oh, I agree, 100%. 100%. Born Again hats and City Ranch boot.
Yes, sir.
I love it. I love that your passion has, it's like my passion was radio, and I was able to get into that business. Your passion now is hats and boots and accessories, and you are able to get into that business. Man, I salute you for doing that.
I appreciate that. And, you mentioned the Cattle Barons Ball. I'm working the next couple of weeks. I'm going up to Dallas to the market. And the next thing that we're going to start expanding into is bringing in high-end Western wear and attire. I've heard from a lot of people how there is a hole in the Waco area in the Western wear attire stuff that is not for the younger generation. Let's face it, not everybody in Waco goes to Boot Barn in Cavender's to buy their clothes.
Yeah, right.
Well, we lost the only locally owned.
So I had him come into my shop, and Mike and I spent an hour and a half talking about what he would do differently, what he would do the same, and I'm learning from the guy that was the guy for a long time, and it was Mike Ritchie. So I'm trying to follow the good stuff he did and learn from the stuff that he said he would do differently, and at the same point trying to make sure that I'm listening to the people around me who are saying, nice boutique women's wear that's missing here for the Western wear attire. High quality jeans. So I'm looking at possibly bringing in a couple of USA made raw denim jean companies and having some really good stuff.
USA.
Something you can wear on a horse, but something you can dust off and put your nice boots on and wear out to the club at night too.
Yeah.
Take them to the cleaner so they stand up on their own.
Just in time for Kettle Barron's Ball. That's going to be about mid-October. Okay, today is Monday. You know what Monday means? Today is Zactionary.
Okay.
Do you know what Zactionary is? Zactionary is where Kevin gives us a word or a phrase that the young people are using today, and we're supposed to guess what the heck it means. Okay?
Okay. I got
and you said you're how old are you?
I'm 50.
50. Jessica, you're what?
44.
22? 44. And I'm at the high end, almost off the meter. So our chance of getting this is pretty much bad.
That's what makes it entertaining. So,
okay. What's the word?
Your word for today, it's kind of a twofer. So your word for today, I'm going to give you the word, and then we can break it down from there. Your word for today is low-genuinely.
Wait. What?
What?
Low-genuinely.
Low-genuinely.
Uh-huh.
Low-genuinely.
Low-genuinely.
Genuinely. Low-genuinely.
What do you think the young people mean when they say low-genuinely?
Oh, you can't use your phone.
He's looking it up.
Greg gets the rules. Jessica,
he was texting a friend.
Low-genuinely.
This is hot off
You're
the presses.
losing, but can you win? I don't know. No clue.
Okay.
Greg, you have any clue?
I get the feeling low key has something to do with the low can you, and low key, I want to get with you.
Okay.
Okay. You want to get with you locally?
That's not exactly what I meant, but yeah, let's go with that.
We're gonna go with that.
I'm going to go with it's something that is made locally.
Okay.
Like genuinely, genuinely. It would be something locally made.
Gotcha. If you combine your answer, Zach, with Greg's answer,
yes,
you've got it in there.
Oh, yeah?
Because it is a combination word with low key, which is kind of your bonus one, because I'm not, maybe Greg can fill us in on what that means. Low key and genuinely. If it is low key genuinely, then it is low genuinely.
Oh, and our young people are using that word.
That's a big word for our slang word, honestly.
Oh, it is a big word.
It sounds like something Bush Jr. would have tried to use in a speech one time.
That's right.
Yeah, and he would have gotten like crucified for it, and yet here we are, like, yeah, this is totally normal.
How do you say,
Greg? What does the low key mean?
So low key means sort of under the table, like not in your face, but hey, low key. I'd really like to.
I thought that was the guy on the movies. Loki?
Oh.
Yep.
I had a dog named Floki.
Wait a minute. You had a dog named what?
Floki.
Floki?
Uh-huh. F-L-O-K-I.
How did you come up with Floki?
He had that name when I got him.
I get the feeling drugs or alcohol was involved in the naming of that dog. But
I mean, he had the name when I got him.
It peed a lot. And a big flow problem.
Yeah.
Well, that's old Floki.
But he was low key about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
There was nothing about that dog low key.
He was low keyed and peed a lot. I don't know how we get into that. But anyway, that's our Zactionary word of the day on a Monday today. We're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, and we're having camera trouble on Greg and myself. But the camera that is going to show.
We lost that one too.
No, we did.
Yeah, we did.
No, we did?
We did.
Oh, you're kidding.
We're
me.
audio only.
Okay, so I didn't break that camera because I'm not on it.
I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking your computer or that little round box that it's plugged into is bad.
It's something.
Something's not right.
Yep.
I get the feeling if the computer had gone bad, we wouldn't be doing much at all right now.
That's true.
So it must be the little round box.
You're exactly right. All right, let's go over and find out what's going on with Jessica. I want to say before she gets into what's going on, in my neighborhood over the weekend, we had a house that was in the Parade of Homes.
Yeah.
Packed. our street, cars going up and down looking at houses in the neighborhood. So I believe that it was a big success over the weekend with the Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Home, which, by the way, continues this coming Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday Parade of Homes. All right, let's go to Jessica, brought to you by Stroud Security.
So, if you don't know, this week is the World Cup, the first time in the United States in a very long time. What, since 994?
That's correct.
Yeah. So, Mondays is always kind of slow with things going on. So, I just thought we would talk about where you can go in town to watch the World Cup.
Okay.
Barnett's Whiskey House, 2 massive outdoor screens, great sound, and enough room to bring a crowd.
Yeah.
Southern Roots Brewing. The
Okay.
Waco Soccer Club is hosting an organized watch party for all of the tournament. Good energy and soccer-specific crowd. The Dancing Bear Pub is reliably shows all international soccer, so they're obviously doing their thing.
Sure.
Slow Rise Slice House, laid back, family friendly, and a good call for an afternoon games with the kids. Freight Bar.
Okay.
Normally not a kid-friendly thing, but for the summer, they're turning their facility into a family mode. The weekend kicks off with Freight Night Family Summer with the movies, and they'll do World Cup watch parties, all those kinds of things. So that's definitely a good place to go. I'm sure there's lots of other restaurants in town that'll be doing the World Cup.
See, you know what's interesting about that is just last night, I got a deal from a cruise line, and it said, hey, discount, blah, blah, and kids sell free. That's immediately telling me, don't go on this cruise line.
Well, yeah, because, but for me, I'd be like, cha-ching. But, yeah.
But for me, it's like, no kids! Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no. So, on top of that, of course, it's Manic Monday at Freight Bar, Monday Night Trivia at Cricket's, Spirits of Mars at Hemingway Watering Hole. So that's kind of different for a Monday because that's like a music live thing.
Yeah, Jimbo, Frank, and the crew from Spirit of Mars.
Typically,
They're good
we
guys.
don't see on Mondays. So, but yeah, I think this week will pretty much be all World Cup. I will say, Waco Whirly Wranglers did not get off to such a great start. They lost their first 2 games, but they did manage to pull it together and win on Friday.
Oh, good.
And, of course, Robinson Rockets baseball, state champions.
I was about to say something about that. The Rockets, state champions. Congratulations. Big time for Robinson, man.
Yes, yes.
Woo.
And it's the first time in, Robinson history and probably a lot of history around here, you've got head coach father, assistant coach son, senior player son.
Wow.
So they were
That's cool.
state champions.
That's really cool.
That, the only time that could ever happen, the only year, they are state champions.
That is so neat.
And that's the year after Robinson softball won
the
state
state
last year. Yeah.
They got it going on over there with the round ball. Way to go.
So that's what's going on around Waco.
Brought to you by Stroud Security. I want to talk to you about CTWP. David Willey, he's the guy that sells copiers, postage machines, printers, things like that. Names like, we're going to go with Madolta, Kyocera, Xerox, Brother. The list goes on and on. Konica, Minolta. Your copier company with 7 locations to serve you around the state of Texas. David Willey, CTWP. Check him out, one of our sponsors. All right, Greg Miner here is, what did we decide we're going to say is our abbreviated?
City Ranch Boot.
There, that's easy. City Ranch Boot. Man, I'm so excited for you and this new company. Once again, kind of recap us on what you sell, what you can do for the customers, and where you're located.
So we are located at 10267 North River Crossing, Suite B, in the city of Woodway, Texas. Right on Highway 185, right by the corner of Highway 6, just around the corner from Hellberg Barbecue. We handle currently very high-end luxury exotic boots. We carry very high-quality Western wear and Western boots, and I am a custom hat maker simultaneously. I do have a lot of straws on hand, so as it's warming up, even though it's wet, you still want to have a hat on your head for some sort of protection. Come out, get a new hat. If you're waiting for the weekend, I will be doing a mobile event on Saturday up at Bearded Wheat Distillery in Hillsboro. We are
really?
doing a bourbon, blades, and barbecue type of deal on Main Street in Hillsborough. So come on out there. We're going to have a mobile hat station doing straws and a whole lot of other stuff going on.
So that's Saturday?
That's Saturday.
What time?
I believe it's going to be from 2 to 6.
Wow, that sounds like fun in Hillsborough. That's going to be a good time. Now, because right off the bat, you mentioned that you can take somebody's all-time favorite cowboy hat and kind of spruce it up. Do you still do that?
I do. Actually got 4 hats brought to me last week that I'm working on. This is an old bronc rider that had left his hats in the barn for a couple of years, and literally pulling the liner out of one of them, I found a mud bug nest inside the hat. But I will take anything from old, beat up, dilapidated, and this is where the Born Again Hats name came from, was taking something that had been beat up, abused, abandoned, or left aside, showing it some love, putting it back into service for the owner and for the person to have fun with again. And just the same way that Christ did with us, by taking a beat up, abandoned, abused, and broken person and showing some love and putting it back into his service.
Man, that's right on there. I know for a fact when I was wearing, I had a favorite pair of boots, and I can't tell you how many times I had them resold because I loved them and I wanted to redo it, just like cowboy hats. You want to get them, you're used to it. You know, these are my go-to. I want to keep it fresh. So go on out, check it out. How do we get a hold of you? Do you Facebook, all the social media? Do you have a website?
Okay, so Facebook, Insta, TikTok, all 3 are going to be Born Again Hats. Website is cityranchboot.com. Email is greg@cityranchboot.net. But you can also message me through the website. There's a contact us deal. So cityranchboot.com, or just come on out and see us.
I love it. I love it. Greg Miner, thank you for being part of the Challenger League, a great, great league. Your ministry, thank you for doing that. And now this great venture out there on Highway 185, just off of Highway 6. Man, you're a busy guy. The best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Now, you're not done.
I'm not hoping to leave yet.
Because what Greg doesn't know is he has a brand new, never touched, oh, I just touched it, list of bad jokes. And Greg has the privilege, the honor, to be the first one to tell a joke off of this
and they're
list.
all bad.
You know how we love theming it is all World Cup and soccer themed jokes.
Oh, these are soccer themes.
Unless you have a hat or a boot joke that you would like to use.
Yeah, if
you know, these are great, and my kids absolutely hate my dad jokes. So this is so perfect for me today.
Okay.
Why did this soccer ball quit its job?
Why?
It was tired of being kicked around.
Oh! Greg Miner, City Ranch Boot, good guy. Hey, thanks for coming by, man. Have a great, great day on a Monday. Hope your day is much better than our cameras.
It's not going to be hard to beat that one.
That's right. You're so right. Here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take a break. We're going to play news and weather from our friends over at KWTX, News Channel 10. And then we're going to come back and we got live music. Tom is here, so stick around at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series clad with scratch defense.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at bizchair.com to transform your business.
Polo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today. Circulon C1 Series clad with scratch defense non-stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Kind of thing, you know? Anyway, so we're having camera trouble. It is Monday, but we've got audio, which is very important, you know? And big thanks. Something just flashed. That could have been me. Came up for a second. Anyway, Greg Miner from City Ranch Booth, thank you so much for coming in today. Jessica, Kevin, thank you. But right now, it's time for the musical part of our show. We always have a musician at 9 o'clock. And today, I've got Tom Ancira. Tom, tell me, where are you from? Tell us, this is your chance to tell me your life history in a short time.
I am born and raised in Austin, Texas, but I moved to Waco at the end of, or the summer of 23.
Right.
This year, so enjoying the slower pace of life up here,
sure,
which is awesome. But I came up here for a girl. So that's how I got to Waco. That's how I got to Waco.
How's that working out, Tom?
Good.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
I'm enjoying it. I work here locally, so it is nice to be a part of this community. So
that's great.
Plugged into a wonderful church, and
nice.
It's really nice.
That is great. I'm glad life is good for you, Tom, and I'm so happy to have you here on the show today. And something must be going really good because your camera is working and your mic is working. So we're gonna feature this whole hour of nothing but Tom. I'm gonna go with that. Tom, tell us a little bit about your music. Who are some of the people that singers, bands, whoever it might be, that you like to listen to that kind of inspire you?
Growing up, I stumbled onto my brother's Beatles album, and so I really got hooked on the Beatles for a long time. But as I started playing the guitar, I discovered a Texas artist by the name of Nancy Griffith.
Yeah.
And she really inspired me to want to play and write songs, and so started doing that early on, myself and two friends of mine, and that's kind of what we've been doing with the idea of pitching the songs.
Right.
Back when we got started, it was a lot easier. Nowadays, it's not as easy, although it is easier to get your music out on the social media platforms to where people can see them. So that part is good.
Yeah, we talk about that quite a bit on the show. Of back in the old days, man, you had to get a record deal, get your record recorded, get your record distributed, get this, get that, and it's just amazing how nowadays with social media you can get your songs out there.
Yeah, and it's just being an older person. Technology and I don't normally get along too well.
Thank you. That's me too.
And so I'm still trying to figure out how to get our music out to more people. And so that's kind of an ongoing thing. But what we categorize. We were just having this discussion the other day. I think we're just called storyteller country or storyteller folk.
Yeah.
That's really about it. It's hard to say what kind of music we have or what genre we would put it in.
All right, Tom Ancira, let's kick it off with a song. What are you going to do first for us?
This song's called Back Home. It's one of our earlier songs that my friends and I had written, and we were just sitting there thinking about traveling, and when we're away, it sure is nice to be back home, to get back home. So this is called Back Home. Out on the highway, just me and my radio. When I see that Texas sunrise, I'll know that I'm finally home. I've been many places and I've seen many things. Nothing quite thrills me as the joy that it brings to be back home where I belong in the Lone Star State. I remember leaving when I was 17. Went out to the West Coast just to chase my neon dreams. Didn't take me too long to see reality, that the dreams that I'd been chasing are waiting back home for me. They're waiting back home where I belong in the Lone Star State. No matter how far I go, it's always comforting to see that Texas border waiting there for me. To see the Texas bluebonnets lining down the road to greet this weary traveler, I finally made it home to the Lone Star State. Out on the highway, just me and my radio. When I see that Texas sunrise, I'll know that I'm finally home. I don't quite I left behind. But up there in the distance is the Texas state line. I'm finally home where I belong. Yes, I'm finally home where I belong, in the Lone Star State. I'm home, I'm finally home, and I'm never ever gonna roam again. I'm home, I'm finally home, and I'm never ever gonna roam again. I'm home, I'm finally home, and I'm never ever gonna roam again.
Good job. Nice.
Thank you.
What was the name of that?
Back home.
Back Home. I like that song.
Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know if Tom brought the heat wave, but it's supposed to be 91. But today here in Waco, it's going to feel like 99.
Wow.
99. Woo. Maybe a pop-up shower around 4 or 5 o'clock today also. Tomorrow is supposed to be beautiful sunshine. That's all you can say is it's not. Is it summer yet?
No, it's not even
It's
summer.
still
That's
spring.
the thing. Like, it's not even summer. We shouldn't be having this.
Tom,
Please.
when does summer hit?
It's like the
I thought it was
20th.
like in like March, March or something like that.
That is so right. All right. Hey, let's jump in. Let's get music going again. We love music here.
All
What are you
right.
going to do this time?
This song is it's a little more personal. It a few years back I went through a divorce, and I have twins, and so I was always worried about how I was going to take care of them, and just reassuring them that everything was going to be okay.
Right.
So I sat down and just decided to write this and just kind of pour out some. These are actual feelings that and emotions that I was going through, and just kind of worried about how I was going to take care of my kids and just how to reassure them. So this song is called "This I Promise." This old house feels so empty. I think this break will be good for me. Time alone is good, that's what they say. All the memories are packed and put away. We'll get by, it'll be a little rough. Every other weekend doesn't seem to be enough to teach my son what matters the most. All the stories of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. We'll stay up late watching movies, you and me. Our time together is the best that it can be. We'll say our prayers when it's time to go to bed. Close our eyes, dream of what lies ahead. This I promise. Whoa, this I promise. Time flies by when I'm watching you grow up. Riding shotgun with me when I put you in my truck. A pinky promise I made to my kid the most important thing that I ever did. I'll always answer whenever you call. No matter what time it is, I don't mind at all. I'm here to dry your eyes whenever you cry. I know you don't understand all the reasons why. This I promise. Whoa, whoa, this I promise. In moments when I doubt my choice, I see his face, I hear my voice. We'll stay up late watching movies, you and me. Our time together is the best that it can be. We'll say our prayers when it's time to go to bed. Close our eyes, dream of what lies ahead. This I promise. Whoa, whoa, this I promise. Whoa, whoa, this I promise.
Nice.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Tom Ancira, pretty song.
Thank you.
But, you know, you said that was, you'd gone through a divorce. Kevin, based on my past record, I should be able to write about 10 albums.
Right. Like, yeah, I mean, you and Taylor Swift, like, pretty much the same thing.
We ought to do a duet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right, Tom, this is the time of the show we like to look back at what happened on this date. We ought to have this big thing that goes, this date in country music history.
This date in country music history.
Back in 1963, Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash debuted at number 28 on the country charts, but went up to be number 1. Here's the unique thing about it.
Okay.
Is that Johnny last had a number 1 in 1959. He had gone 4 years without a hit song. In 1959, it was Don't Take Your Guns to Town. But anyway, broke his streak there. He got back on the top of the charts in 1963. 1969, Tammy Wynette, number 1 on the country charts, was Singing My Song, which was Tammy Wynette's 5th number 1 on the country charts. 1974, Dolly Parton, was at number 1 with I Will Always Love You.
Oh.
Such a beautiful song. I like that song. 1976, the novelty song, speaking of Johnny Cash, remember One Piece at a Time? I'm going to get it one piece at a time. Talking about building the Cadillac. He was an employee at General Motors.
Yeah.
He couldn't afford a Cadillac, so he was going to steal a piece at a time and build his own Cadillac. And he would sneak out the parts in his and his coworkers' lunch boxes.
It's like Andy Dufresne kind of stuff.
Very funny song. I remember we played the heck out of that song back in 1976. One piece at a time. There you go. That's what happened on this date.
There's one more. There's a second page.
Oh, we have a second page today?
Yeah. There's
oh
one
my
more.
Gosh. Oh.
You don't want to forget that one.
Oh, no. Can't forget this. 2010, George Strait was named the top country music artist of the past 25 years by Billboard magazine.
Wow.
So congratulations, George Strait. That's a big honor right there. Good job. And that's what we celebrate today in country music history. I've got Tom Ancira here. And Tom, you told me you wrote that other song based, a divorce and your family and so forth. Do you find that the songs you write come from personal experiences, or can you just see something and write a song about it?
A lot of the songs that I write are personal I'll see things and I'll hear lines and I'll hear words that, I have a list in my phone of titles or lines that I go into that I select, and then I kind of remember and try to use some past experience, but not always, and just try to build a story around that title. So,
yeah. Do you ever have any happy experiences?
Yeah. I'm a romantic, and I have a ton of love songs.
Yeah.
But I've been told that, I write a lot of love songs, and I pick a lot. I love to finger pick.
Yeah.
And so, it's, for playing out in a public setting, a finger picking song, I don't want to bring it down. So I try to keep the music, strumming it and playing covers and stuff like that. So, but I do have, happy songs.
Oh, I know you do. Good.
Yeah,
Let's do another song. Let's do one
this
right
one's
now.
not happy either. This one's about a misconnection.
All right.
So,
I like it.
So this one is called "I Didn't Know I Loved Her." I thought I was passing time away. I did not care if she went or stayed. I could make it in this world all alone. I thought she was just another girl passing through in this old world. But when she got on that plane, it hit me strong. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone, long gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I watched the plane leave the ground. I know she won't be back around. Lord, I've been wrong for so long. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. Airport lobbies are all the same. Lots of people trying to take the blame of why someone left them all alone. Searching for answers I could not find. Then my heart took over my mind, and I knew the feelings were there all along. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone, long gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I watched the plane leave the ground. I know she won't be back around. Lord, I've been wrong for so long. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. Heartache, regret, and foolish pride, that's all I've got left in my life. Will I spend all my time still alone? Looked up her plane, flight 309. The board says she left right on time. Though it's summer, I got a chill in my bones. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone, long gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone. I watched the plane leave the ground. I know she won't be
she was gone. I didn't know I loved her till she was gone.
Tom Ancira, good job, Tom.
Thank you, sir.
Commercial break time. We're going to come back and do birthdays and more music. Stick around at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill on a Monday morning.
It's the 2026 Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, brought to you by the First National Bank of Central Texas. Tour a variety of homes at different price points, plus see the latest trends from beautiful kitchens to outdoor living spaces. See the latest colors and design patterns. This is your chance to walk through homes, meet the builders, and get inspiration for your own projects. The Heart of Texas Builders Association Parade of Homes, June 5th, 6th, and 7th, and June 13th and 14th. Tickets are available online or at any parade home. For more information, go to wacohomeparade.com.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes, but our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Hey, Lee Riley Copier Dog here. Ready for an upgrade on a brand new Kia Sierra copier? Call CTWP. We'll find the perfect fit for your business. Stay local. Call CTWP before you sign. CTWP, your local copier company.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Hey, we're back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Tom Ancira is here. Tom, when is your birthday, buddy?
March 27th. Just
Woo, you
start
just
of
had a
summer.
birthday a while back.
Pretty much, yes, I did.
Nice. Did you have a big party?
No, I did not. I haven't had one of those yet, but
You kind of
it's coming.
sat at home and sang to yourself?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Happy birthday to me.
I tried to make it happy, but I think it ended up being a sad song.
Uh-oh. Hey, there's another song to write about right there.
There's another one right there.
All right, Tom, we're going to do some birthdays, celebrities that were born on today's date. Happy birthday back all the way to 1810.
Perfect.
You think they're still alive?
I don't believe so.
German composer Robert Schumann.
Yes.
Of course, he said Robert Schumann.
Yes.
1925, Barbara Bush, former First Lady of the United States of America. Barbara was born in 1925.
Nice.
1933, Joan Rivers, comedian and TV host.
Yeah.
1940, Nancy Sinatra. These boots are made for walking.
Maybe she needed to go to the city boot company.
Yes.
Yeah.
1951, Bonnie Tyler. God, I remember Bonnie Tyler. She was very popular. 1955, Tim Berners-Lee. Inventor of the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No. Yeah. Okay. I knew this
Are
was
you
going to happen.
telling me that, what's his name, our old vice president?
Al Gore
didn't invent that like he said?
No.
Oh, my gosh.
It was this guy.
So Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. He was born in 1955. What year is considered the birth of the World Wide Web?
I think it's somewhere between 92 and 94. So right around when you came back to Waco.
1966, Juliana Margulies, actress. She's been in a lot of stuff. I like her. 1977, Kanye West.
Yeah.
Rapper, producer. Kanye West was born.
It
77.
ain't easy being Yeezy.
All right. Local birthdays. Danny Perubsky having a birthday. Hey, musician Brett Hendricks, been on the show before. Brett's having a birthday. Wade Parker, Caleb Jones, Michelle Wade, Audra Dunsmore, Jennifer Coker, John Dyer, Emma Jean having a birthday. And yesterday, I have to mention two people.
Okay.
My friend Trisha Tynes having a birthday yesterday, and my buddy Greg Sachs, who's been on here. Greg is a Texas music record promoter.
Okay.
I met Greg when I first came to Waco. Oh, no, actually, I take it back. The second time I came to Waco, over at the radio station, Greg was our afternoon disc jockey. Greg Sachs, we called him the Sax Man. And Greg left radio to get into promoting records. He worked, I believe it was Atlantic Records for a while, and then went to work for Toby Keith and worked with Toby for many, many years until his death. And then he got into the Texas music promoting. Good guy. Happy birthday to Greg Sachs. Appreciate that.
Nice.
But anyway, that's birthdays. Have a great day. Enjoy your birthday. Tom Ancira here. Tom, let's do another song, buddy.
Alrighty. So this is not meant to be a sad song. As I mentioned, I had a birthday in March. And it's kind of the, I'm kind of on the back half of life, and I get that. But I've also, when you hit that age, you start losing friends and things like that. Don't want to bring the show down. But this is called Borrowed Time. And basically what it's called, is about is just, while we're still on this side of the earth, we need to make, we can reflect, we're going to reflect that we've lost love, but there's still things out there for us to do. So,
right.
And that's what this is really all about. So
I love it.
It's called Borrowed Time. Yesterdays have come and gone. I don't know where they went. Time flies by so quickly, like whispers in the wind. The seasons turn to years, like pages in my book. Memories swirling round everywhere I look. I think of you often and what might have been. The touch of your hand and the warmth of your skin. I recall the day when I said goodbye. I
looked up to the sky and said, spread your wings and fly. And I'm living on borrowed time, staring at the past. I don't know where I'm heading, but I'm getting there mighty fast. I should have said I love you every single day. Living on borrowed time, watching life slip away. Maybe it's not too late to do the things that I hoped for. Make a difference before I go knocking on heaven's door. My hands are getting tired, my heart is still awake. Take the chance to love someone, it's never too late. And I'm living on borrowed time, staring at the past. I don't know where I'm heading, but I'm getting there mighty fast. I should have said I love you every single day. Living on borrowed time, watching life slip away. I'd go back in time just to have another chance. I'd walk up and ask you for just one more dance. And I'm living on borrowed time, staring at the past. I don't know where I'm heading, but I'm getting there mighty fast. I should have said I love you every single day. Living on borrowed time, watching life slip away. Living on borrowed time, watching life slip away.
Thank you. Tom Ancira here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Bumblebee Blinds, Waco, Temple, shutters, window treatments, they do it all, offering a big selection and custom made window treatments. Call over and talk to Kayla. Kayla's going to come and give you a professional look-see. That's what we call it, a look-see.
Look-see through the blinds, huh?
L-O-O-K-S-Y. Look-see.
Okay.
Anyway, call Kayla and set it up a free consultation at 844-7939. That's 844-7939. Bumblebee Blinds. Got that new home. Maybe you want to upgrade your house. You got the same window treatments and stuff you've had up since 1991.
Mm-hmm.
Well, update it. Get you some new ones. Bumblebee Blinds. Right now, Cam Stewart up in Boston standing by with what's going on in sports. Hi, Cam. How are you?
Hey, fellas, how we doing?
Well, you know what? We're doing good for a Monday, other than one of our cameras is not working. So Kevin has put up a picture, a stick figure of me this morning.
I think it's a great likeness.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I wish I was that skinny. No, that's the thing. Thank you. I see you're sporting the big Clover today on the, is that the lucky one?
Yeah, you like this? This is
like
my
that.
new Celtics hat. I'm hoping it's lucky for next year because it was a bit frustrating at the end of this season.
Oh, man.
Talking about frustrating, what about the Spurs?
Yeah. Which, honestly, as we kind of talked about last week, I am as in on the Spurs in this series as almost as much as I would be if it were the Celtics in this series. I cannot stand the idea, the now indisputable idea that the New York Knicks are going to win the NBA title. I mean, 2-0 and going home. It's as good as it's the best spot you can be in. I don't want that to be imminent, but it is that the Knicks are going to win the title. Guys, I'm getting devastated. Devastated. This hate watch has gone extremely wrong.
I agree.
All right, I have something special this morning. I know that Throwback Thursday trivia is important, but this really isn't trivia. This is to test you two guys' knowledge of football.
Okay.
NFL football.
Got it.
Name the 3 NFL teams that their name is in their logo.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Jets is one.
There's a time limit here. We have 10
The
seconds.
Lions.
Do 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 do.
Some are not explicit. The Falcons.
Jets is all I have.
It is the Jets.
Yep.
It is the Steelers.
Oh, okay. It's very small. Got
And
it.
it is the Raiders.
Oh, right. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
Jets,
I'm
Raiders,
going.
Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with like alternate
Today,
logos.
they got something over the boys.
I'm going with like alternate logos. That was bad. It was a bad move by me.
Hey, how was the wedding? How everything go good? He didn't back out, did he?
No, it went well. He was in there with some really nice Air Force Ones he was rocking. Beautiful day. Hot in Philadelphia, but beautiful. Great ceremony, great reception. A good time had all the way around.
That is great. You didn't get liquored up, did you?
Well.
It was free booze.
I had a good time. Twist my arm.
What's coming up today? Is he on his honeymoon? Are we still doing best of?
Well, Pete is saying he's back today. We're waiting on kind of a rundown. We're going to do a wedding recap. We're going to talk some NBA finals. We actually just got some huge college football news right before I went on. That's what I'm going to. That's the excuse I'm going to give for my jumbled up logo takes. Was Brendan Sorsby, the Texas Tech quarterback who gambled on his own team, is now eligible to play again.
Wow,
so
that's big.
As of about 15 minutes ago. So.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds great. All right, Cam, throw that at Pete today on the show, the 3 NFL teams. He'll just mesmerize him, I'm sure.
And I'll feel smart again.
There,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Cam Stewart in Boston sporting the new Celtics hat. That's very nice. Very good. All right, we got more music coming up. Tom's going to sing another song, but first of all, I got to talk to you about my friends over at Carlson Law Firm. Were you in an accident over the weekend?
Thankfully, no.
Good. But if you were in an accident over the weekend, think about my friends at Carlson Law Firm. Have you been injured in an accident? Call them today. They handle a wide range of injury clients and will not back down from insurance companies until they receive the maximum results for your case. Call Carlson Law Firm today, 833, the number 4, and then the word Carlson. 833, the number 4, Carlson, and get them working for you. Carlson Law Firm. And do we need a commercial break right here? We'll take a short commercial break. We're going to come back with more music, and Tom's going to perform those for us with his camera. The camera's working for Tom.
Yeah.
Not for me. Back
Your
up.
AC is working overtime and your house still feels hot. Maybe it's your old windows that are to blame. Worn seals, warped frames, and outdated glass can let hot air in and cool air out. Beat the Texas heat. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for a cooler home and lower energy bill. 0% financing is available with your good credit.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
If I had somebody that was looking for a car, I would definitely recommend Allen Samuels. The trust that I have, the care that they take, they genuinely want to take care of you. They really ask for your feedback when you go to the support department to make sure they're taking care of you in every way possible. So I really appreciate that they listen to your feedback.
Like Allen Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Allen Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Welcome to Kitbag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kitbag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's kitbag.com. Kitbag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Live here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Alan Samuels, Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, is having their continued celebration going on right now. And here's the deal, $13,000 off a Ram 1500 Lone Star, 2.9% for 72 months financing. America's best full-size truck. Big savings at Alan Samuels. Come by, let's be friends. Tom Ancira is here. Tom, let's jump back into music. What are you going to do for us this time?
This song is called If You Could See You. So people have generally, they're pretty critical of themselves, myself included. But if, you know, people, if they could just see themselves through the eyes that people see them,
right?
You know, they would probably, they wouldn't be so serious. I guess what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I just wanted to write something about just being able to, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, because I see something different than what you see. So this is called If You Could See You. You were my angel in disguise, the one true heart I recognize. I'm not asking for anything new, just showing what I see in you. You say you're shy, you say you're small, but I see strength, I see it all. I'm not here to change your mind, just wanna share the things that I find. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the love I've realized. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the best parts of my life. You laugh it off, you shake your head, but I mean every word I say. Perfect is not what you're trying to be, but you're perfect just for me.
If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the love I've realized. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the best parts of my life. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the love I've realized. If you could see you through my eyes, you'd see the best parts of my life.
Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty.
Thank you.
Good song. Good song. When did you write that?
When did I write that?
Yeah.
That was at the end of last year.
Yeah.
So
I like that. It's a great song.
Thank you.
Want to say a big thanks this morning, Greg Miner from City Ranch Boot. We decided just to call it City Ranch Boot.
Yeah.
But he does custom cowboy hats. He does kind of rejuvenates old cowboy hats too. But anyway, located out on 185, just off of Highway 6. And he said that's in Woodway, and I think it actually is. Woodway curves into when Andrea used to live out that way. Her house was in China Spring, and across the street was Midway.
Okay, yeah.
It's crazy school district deal out there. But anyway, go check him out. Greg's a good guy. Greg Miner, City Ranch Booth, thanks for coming on. Tomorrow, we have a musical guest, Chris Whitten.
Okay.
Chris Whitten is going to be our musical guest tomorrow.
Nice.
Here on the Zack Owen Show. Today, Tom Ancira is here. He's going to finish up. Before we do that, I want to tell you about Universal Windows Direct. Windows, doors, siding. Call John Searles for a free consultation at 944-3503. 944-3503. Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com over in Woodway. Tom, thank you so much, buddy, for coming in. Great job.
Thank you very much for having me on the show today. And again, thank you for supporting the local artists. It means a lot. It means a lot to have a place to play.
Well, that means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. It does really much. That's the whole point of us having this show. And any musician or friends of a musician that are watching and listening and you want to get on the show, it's simple, isn't it, Tom?
It sure is. And they do respond to texts.
That's all you got to do. Well, Tom, thank you so much, buddy. Do you have any gigs or shows or anything that you got coming up?
I don't at this time. You know, I mean, as you can hear, this is really music that's not for bars. So,
but so many places, Tom, in Waco now are perfect. They're just looking for someone to come in and play that people can listen to and enjoy, not particularly get up and dance or do the YMCA. And I think you'd fit in great at so many of our places.
Well, I think I'm gonna pursue it a little bit more. You know, just having a full-time job and then wanting to do this, it's a little bit taxing for me. But
those damn jobs get in the way sometimes.
Dang JOBs. But I do house concerts. You know, I went out and bought a PA system years ago to do worship services in homes. So and that went over well when I lived in Austin. Still trying to get that started here, and you know, hopefully I can, but not just worship service, but also just the secular music that I've written, so I could get it out and get heard, and just because it might impact somebody out there. Somebody might listen to a song that it impacts. So
well, let's get it going. All right.
So
wrap it up. Thanks again, Tom.
Thank you again. This is called Coming Home. We wrote this a while back about if we were to be on the road coming back home to our loved ones. So. The
sun is setting on this autumn day. I'm trying to find my way to you. I've been out on the road for so long, the northern star points true. I yearn to hold you in my arms again. I'm going back to where we began. So many nights we have been alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to you. When I'm on the stage, I sing to you. My heart is in every song. Life on the road can make me weak. The thought of you keeps me strong. I yearn to hold you in my arms again. I'm going back to where we began. So many nights we have been alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to you. Me and my six string out on the road. Every line gets me closer to you. Tonight when I lay down my guitar, I am coming home to you. I am coming home to you. The sun has set on this autumn day. I finally made my way to you. I'd been out on the road for so long, that northern star pointed true. I'm holding you in my arms again. I've come back to where we began. No more nights where we're all alone. I'm finally home. I'm finally home with you. I'm finally home with you. I'm finally home